Oh man, you hate to see it, but there is a lot of blood. Major turn of events here to the main event at UFC 295. Doctor has been called in. I think we might get a stoppage here to the main event, DC.
Yeah, this has been a great fight. You don't want a fight that's been this good to end on a cut.
All right, so the referee and the doctor have decided that this fight is going to continue. That's a bad cut, man. They got 1 minute here to stop the bleeding. We'll see if they can get their fighter back into competition.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, UFC 295, a live event they will not soon forget. And as we arrive at this fifth and final round, the main event will continue. We'll see for how long.
We have got to appreciate his toughness. We have got to appreciate his durability. But now, if he wants to get a victory, he's got to be smart, he's got to be accurate, and he's got to be patient. He cannot take any shots to that back.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Just taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot.
And that will do it. Jon Jones with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Holy smokes.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for Jon Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter. But this guy has great finishing ability. If he gets you hurt, he will get you out of there. And once again, he proves why he's one of the greatest fighters of all time.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean, the man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pound up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean, the man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
I got blood on my hand, I got
UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and got his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker back in, ideally in a big way for him here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, high-profile matchup is upon us. The fans, of course, responding in kind. Future Hall of Famer Robert Whittaker taking on the 2023 inductee Anderson Silva. Two of the best middleweights of all time ready to go.
Two of the greatest middleweights of all time. You have the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, who is so talented and has such a well-rounded game. And then you have the high-level striking of Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva has made so many highlight moments that it will live in our memory.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Attempting to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Back to the feet now. Huge shots there. Big left hand lands upstairs.
He went high on that one. Oh,
Great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on.
What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues.
Stand up. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, up, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin flame marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays, when I'm in shows, gotta get all prepaid. 14 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, come celebrate.
So here is a Brazilian who has really taken this light heavyweight division by storm. Johnny Walker back for more here tonight.
And the moment he got to the UFC, Johnny Walker made a beeline towards the top 15 in the world. From finishing Khalil Rountree with a beautiful elbow to the flying knee and the punches that he landed to finish against Misha Cirkunov. You cannot start any better than Johnny Walker has started up to this point.
Yeah, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility.
All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johnny Walker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting Lisa Mustafa.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and let us see how Yuri Prochazka, the UFC light heavyweight champion, chooses to proceed. Figured to have the striking advantage in this matchup, but his grappling and his wrestling has really gotten to that requisite next level, so perhaps he'll try to get another submission here tonight. Remains to be seen. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Big left hand.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, he got hit again. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Right hand over the top. Beautiful combination. Lands to the body. Elbow there blocked by Walker.
He's got that single collar tie. Oh, he landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that. Oh! This could be it.
And landing some nasty strikes. Oh, nice jab.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Oh, nice combination of leg kicks. May want to check one of those. Nice kick to the body. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Ooh, big knee. Oh! Beautiful spinning attack there. Oh, big left hook there. They're going at it now.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, it's been a wild.
Oh, he hurt him again. Now he's backed up.
All right, now touches him with that left hand. Oh, effective use of the jab by Walker. Just
great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Prochazka gets back up. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off. And a knee.
Big right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so a little shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Trying to finish this fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nice positional control here. Prochazka gets back up again.
He's brutalized him with it.
Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
Well, there is a definite intensity in the arena when Yuri Prochazka competes because fans expect a finish. He produced a TKO for them.
Say this on the approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and that's how I meet. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. She said she liked the way I live my life, they I will show you. I walk among the clouds and
Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. exclusive UFC gold. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Oh, well, a lot of people have planted their flag on Magomed Ankalaev in terms of... Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, with authority, the body. And they're exchanging leather.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, big elbow. Another one.
Back to the feet. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of...
He's hurt bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something to... There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ankalaev gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Another one!
Makes the body there. Oh! Ankalaev getting worked to the body now by that elbow. He didn't seem to see that one coming. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division.
Oh, that right hand barely missed it.
On the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk him.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Leads with the right punch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what I need to do. Follow me, I'm leading. And we finna turn up, crank up the heater, here they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ask and you shall receive, especially when you have put forth the body of work like Alexander Volkanovski has. He wanted to move up, test himself at 155 pounds, and man, does he get a challenge tonight in Charles do Bronx Oliveira.
When he was playing rugby league, Johnny was over 200 pounds. I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Big head kick. Straight right hand, no good. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski. Oh, continuing to attack the ball. These ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, in the mouth. That was nice.
Inside the closed guard now. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up.
Massive body kick land. Maybe start to lead with punches before he throws kicks. A lot of his kicks are just kicks. There's no setup to throw with him.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to...
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Great submission defense. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
you have to fight back.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Gets to the single collar tie.
5 minutes in the books. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over.
All right, here we go now, round 2.
Ready.
Charles Du Bronx Oliveira versus Alexander Volkanovski.
He's hurt bad.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Now capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to control it.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Oh, Volkanovski's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Slips. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Trying the flying knee there. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Volkanovski.
Oh, separation with clinch.
Oliveira's left leg is damaged now. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round.
So what you got to do is you got to outstrike this guy.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Volkan. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Man, his chin been tested early.
Oh, look at that. Uppercut. Oh!
All right, so he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh!
Nice high kick. Oh!
Well, the book on this fighter coming in out. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Well, this is what the UFC is all about. Two absolute superstars smack dab in the middle of their fighting crimes and meeting in the octagon. Alexander Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira. Stylistically, how do you see it playing?
This is what we want as fans. We want to see the best. And you have two of the best in the octagon tonight. You got the submission specialist who has now become a phenomenal Muay Thai fighter in Charles Oliveira. You've got the wrestler who has now developed elite-level striking skills in Alexander Volkanovski. They meet tonight for the lightweight championship of the world, and no one could be more excited.
That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Switch kick lands by Volkanovski. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect.
Oh!
You heard him again.
Inside leg kick, that'll score.
He's hurt again.
And back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like...
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. He passes the half.
90 seconds to go in the round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oliveira's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Volkanovski. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the two knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh! What a tricky head kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, that one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown with boots. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Man.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. And that will do it. Alexander, the... Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the moment has arrived for this capacity crowd and fight fans around the world. Yes, it shall be done. Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor, and if you know Conor, he's not fazed.
Conor is not afraid of anything. He is a psycho. But why not be a psycho when you possess those types of abilities? Conor McGregor's left hand is as fast and as damaging as any single strike we have seen in UFC history. But can he land it against the bigger Kamaru Usman? Or is Usman going to use his wrestling to ground Conor? Man.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, big knee there. Oh, man, champ, how good is this?
It's as good as a fight you can. There it is again. Look at it.
Gets back to his feet. Big left hand. Nice slip to avoid the left. Big right. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker. Oh! This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor are ready to go against one another, if you can believe that. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Big knee. Tons of trouble right now.
We might get a stoppage here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the moment has arrived for this capacity crowd and fight fans around the world. Yes, it shall be done. Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor, and if you know Conor, he's not phased.
Conor is not afraid of anything. He is a psycho. But why not be a psycho when you possess those types of abilities? Conor McGregor's left hand is as fast and as damaging as any single strike we have seen in UFC history. But can he land it against the bigger Kamaru Usman? Or is Usman going to use his wrestling to ground Conor? Man, so many questions, and I cannot wait for them to be answered.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Landed a solid punch there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
And both of them. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Lead left by McGregor. All right, so now blood is a factor, you see. Oh, big left hand there. Oh! Whips on the elbow. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, with authority, the body.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right?
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
This is big. That's big.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh, and now a big left hand. And that...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor are ready to go against one another, if you can believe that. McGregor's distance management is just outstanding, but you got to think for Kamaru, he's going to find a way to those legs one way or another.
He has to. He has to control distance. I'm talking Conor McGregor here. If he is too close, Usman will use his size, and his size will be an issue for Conor McGregor. Conor has to stay on the outside. He has got to pop the right-hand jab and then shoot that left down the middle to try and stun Kamaru Usman. But the Nigerian... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice. Nice.
Usman gets absolutely punished by that head kick. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Chick, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Lands another beautiful kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Nice jab by McGregor. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting. Wobbly legs now.
Beautiful transition.
Usman gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate...
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, McGregor's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Usman's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, that's big.
Round two coming up next. All right, so that round is in the books. McGregor's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Big left hand there inside.
Oh!
Big right hand there.
Oh, he got him real good, too. He got him hurt. He got to start looking to finish. Oh!
That'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the moment has arrived for this capacity crowd and fight fans around the world. Yes, it shall be done. Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor, and if you know Conor, he's not fazed.
Conor is not afraid of anything. He is a psycho. But why not be a psycho when you possess those types of abilities? Conor McGregor's left hand is as fast and as damaging as any single strike we have seen in UFC history. But can he land it against the bigger Kamaru Usman? Or is Usman going to use his wrestling to ground Conor? Man, so many questions. and I cannot wait for them to be answered.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Counter attempt here, but a miss.
Heavy body kick lands.
Such a blow right there, DC. He's roughed.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's got to keep pressing here.
Wow, vicious uppercut. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Throws the teep. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talked. Oh!
Hurt him bad.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Oh, a huge block there. Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Tail of the tape with his feather. Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Arguably the best pure kicker on the UFC roster. Here is lightweight contender Edson Jr. Barboza, 18-4 for his mixed martial arts career. Many of you remember that seminal moment in Brazil when he knocked out Terry Edom. That still holds up as one of the best KOs in UFC history. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Oh, beautiful combination from Yair Rodriguez. You hear a lot of the elite strikers talk about distance management and footwork. Yair Rodriguez has certainly mastered those parts of it. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Barboza's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Wow, what a head kick. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. 36 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Rodriguez now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh!
Back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, round two is here. Edson Barboza versus Yair Rodriguez. Barboza's
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh!
Big knee there to the chest. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, with Hoopa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. So 64 total strikes are now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Yair Rodriguez. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. What a great way of mixing up in the attack. He didn't stay the corner. He mixed it up. He went high, started going low, and now he got hurt very badly.
Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, got to keep here.
I'm
There's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked out near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Okay. You look okay to me. You're taking way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Left hook, yep.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got it. That's it! Edson Junior Barboza!
Holy smokes!
All right, we now go inside the octagon.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's 2 gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. Ever seen the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Honda. But we do Benny Hummers, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper, I serve a purpose. I got higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? 1 or 2 in, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not there.
Tail of the tape for this lightweight champion. Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. When he signed with the UFC, he was very clear about his intentions. He wanted to fight only the best, and that's exactly the way his career has played out. That being said, this man is hell-bent on realizing UFC gold, and when it comes to this particular matchup, he says he's got to get a knockout. Decisions aren't going to be good enough to get him where he wants to go, and he believes, given the striking defense on the other side, there will be opportunities to close the show. And there's that elbow blocked by Justin Gaethje. Oh, massive right hand! Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Counter punches, good by Gaethje. Oh, flying knee right off the chin.
Great block there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well. Right connection lying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, I'm no...
Oh, another one.
Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn out. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Really good body kick. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure. Do it!
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, Michael Chandler back on the proven ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut?
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Man, what a fight.
Oh, rips the body shot there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, here he goes.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how we needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big elbow. Here's the kick. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice block.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that is it! Justin Gaethje!
I mean, wow.
Bruce Buffer has you.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks. Oh, a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with this head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big leg. Gaethje's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
What a nasty high kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Strong kick there. Misses with the left hook. Back and forth we go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to... Oh!
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. Back to the feet now. Biggest shot like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Nice job by him defensively there. Lands to the body there. Gaethje's cut above the eye. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Nice combination of kicks there by Chandler. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Chandler's now dealing with a cheek cup. Under 2 minutes to go. Jab is there for Gaethje. Punch got blocked there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, flying knee to the head. 30 seconds to go. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was moving high, and now he got him hurt bad.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Nice punch there by Gaethje. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lacking. That kick. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a
great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed up. And now he's got to hurt very badly. Oh, no.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
You gotta fight back.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
That is gonna do it!
Holy
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. Couple of chins here being tested early. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, that one got through for Chandler. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That's some power there. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving something.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense. Big knee.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks.
Oh, my goodness.
Chandler's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
That kick blocked by Justin Gaethje. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
One set for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Gaethje's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop it. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown setup is striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
You wonder if
he's in a lot of trouble. Oh!
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, body shot.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems... Oh! He's hurt again!
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big right hand. Oh, that's big.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm killing my hood like they call me the black. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Telling me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you were texting. Listen, I don't know why you mentioning beat. I don't know what you were We make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My life will be good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be.
Tail of the tape now for this lightweight. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael Dos Anjos, a welterweight now.
He's in trouble.
Oh! Head kick for Dos Anjos.
Oh!
Elbow now blocked by Poirier. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. And watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Beautiful body kick.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, man, another huge kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Dos Anjos' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very Inosuke.
Under a minute now to go in this one. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to...
Could be the beginning of the end here. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Stop. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Poirier is landing big shots.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Here's the kick blocked by Poirier. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Dos Anjos is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so we get another look at Rafael Dos Anjos here tonight, and you want to talk about a 5-tool fighter who can do it all. Enter RDA. He spent some time working on his boxing with Freddie Roach. Perhaps we will see some of those results here tonight. Rafael Dos Anjos yet again in a massive spot here, this time at 170 pounds. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh, he hurt.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, finesse with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice jab by Poirier.
Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it... Oh! He hurt him bad. There it is. Now he's running him out.
RDA gets back. Oh, big punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
Poirier's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Final seconds of round one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, there's the end of the round, and Dos Anjos got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really...
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Beautiful knee.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh. There it is again. Look at that. He's hurt. Oh, what a hit.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 of the strikes he's landed thus far tonight.